Alright, so today I am going to be ranting about the one and only Justin Bieber. I have a lot to talk about, so this will be a long ass video. Firstly, his music sucks. He's a shitty singer. He can't play instruments. He he can't play any type of instrument because he sucks at it, and he's a horrible singer. Secondly, the artists that he's collaborated with, like Nicki Minaj, Quavo, Nicki Minaj and Quavo, they both suck. He collabs with pretty shitty rappers, and his fans are just these like 10-year-old, the girls, they're like 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds and maybe even 12-year-olds that scream at the top of their lungs for him. There are so many reasons to hate this Michael Jackson wannabe. And as a person, he's an asshole. Firstly, let's talk about when he was drag racing 100 miles an hour in a 45-mile speed limit zone. He got a DUI and he got arrested, and he probably got fined too. So you know what? He kind of deserves all those things, and that's only one thing he's done badly. The second thing, he trying to think of what else he's done. When he was 14 years old, in about 2007, 2008, he was making this racist One Less Lonely Girl parody, and he said one less lonely N-word instead of one less lonely girl. Dude, if you're a pop star, you're supposed to be influencing people. You're supposed to be influencing people. You're supposed to be influencing people and influencing them to do good things, and you're supposed to be an inspiration. And he is none of that. And he's an asshole to his fans. He doesn't even like his fans. He literally he is the worst pop singer. He is the worst pop singer ever. He's worse than Michael Jackson. He's worse than Madonna. He's worse than Taylor Swift. He's worse than Ariana. He's about the same with Nicki Minaj. In fact, he belongs with those stupid dumbass pop artists like Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, and of course all the stupid rappers like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Iggy Azalea, Drake, Lil Wayne, Quavo. You know, they all suck. Whether or not they're singers or rappers, the only good singers in pop music are Taylor, Katy, and Shawn Mendes. That's all I like. I don't care about... Oh, and I like Billie Eilish too. She's not that bad. And But if you want to listen to sad music, I think the real queen is Lana Del Rey. Even Lana Del Rey is good. Justin Bieber is like the worst pop singer ever. I just wish he would retire and be done. After not making a pop album for at least 5 years, I thought he was done. But no, he honestly thought he could come back. The only reason he is back in the music business is because his fans were like urging him to. They were urging him to come back into the music business. Which is a fucking disgrace, because, I wish his fans would just learn reality. Learn the truth. Learn what the real image of Justin Bieber is about. But they don't. They think he's the greatest pop singer of all time. I just, you know what? You know what? Next time someone says Justin Bieber's the greatest pop singer of all time, I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to laugh at you because you are really fucking stupid. You don't know what good music is if you think Justin Bieber's the greatest. You don't know what good music is if he's all you listen to. Fuck this guy. He can go to hell. I don't understand why he didn't just fucking retire. I hate him. I really, really have a strong hatred. And as Taylor's biggest fan, I hate him even more for when he was mean to Taylor Swift. Back in 2011, when he was on stage with her for the Speak Now tour, 2011, he was fine. He was okay. He wasn't the greatest. He was okay. Him and Taylor did like a little duet. I didn't mind it, but that was when he was a good singer. Now he's just some joke. I only liked him from like 2009 up until like 2011. And then after that, I kind of was done with him. I started listening to Taylor, and I was heavily influenced by her music a lot more than him, because Taylor actually writes songs for other people. Anyway, back on the subject. Yeah, as a person, he's rude, he's disrespectful, he's an asshole, and he doesn't give a shit about anybody. I cannot name one song that he wrote for someone. All he writes about, he probably wrote about his ex-girlfriend. That's it. His fucking ex-girlfriend. Not a family member, not your fan base, just your fucking ex-girlfriend? What is wrong with you? Think about other people, you selfish, arrogant prick. I literally don't understand this. I don't understand why people support him. I don't understand why people think he's a good artist. But if you only listen to his old music, that's probably all you'll listen to if you have good taste. Or you won't listen to him at all. And I heard in an interview, I heard in an interview that the only reason that she is even married to Justin, that Haley is even married to Justin, is because she's feeling sorry for him. Otherwise, he would just dump his stupid ass. Not really dump, divorce. And you know what? If she divorced Justin Bieber, I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame her, sorry. But yeah, in 2019, he and Justin was mocking Taylor for like her eye LASIK surgery on both of her eyes. Really? You're gonna mock somebody who is an inspiration, an influence, and someone who's idolized by millions of teenagers and adults? You're gonna like mock her because she got LASIK surgery? He was probably saying some fucked up shit like, "Oh, you shouldn't have got it. It makes you look stupid." You know what? I don't understand why the fuck he had to do that. You know, I am glad. I am glad that Taylor is not friends with him because that is so wrong for them to be friends after 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 he mocked Taylor for her eye surgery. And he probably said some bad shit about her music too, like she's a whiny bitch for writing about breakups. No, you don't understand. No, I don't think he understands. But those breakup songs have helped her fans cope with bad breakup situations or just overall if they're angry at something they're annoyed with. So much bullshit, man. I don't even care about Justin Bieber. I hate him. I wish he would just retire and quit making music forever. He needs to end. Justin's career needs to come to an end. He's been in the music industry for like 10 years. 11 years actually, because he started in 2009. And one of the worst things about him is he thinks just because that Michael Jackson is dead, he thinks just because MJ is dead that he's the new king of pop. Hell fucking no. Michael Jackson will always be the king of pop. From the time he was active until he died. Dead or not, Michael Jackson will always be the king. His music is still one of the best in pop music. He's the king of 80s pop, 90s pop, 70s pop, and 60s pop. But to me, the real queen of pop is Taylor. Taylor will always be the queen because she's inspired people. She's wrote songs for other people, and she has helped her fans out in many generous and nice ways. Yeah. And you know what? Justin Bieber canceled his tour. Thank fucking God. Nobody likes him. Nobody wants to see that fucker in concert. Nobody likes him. Nobody idolizes him. Nobody's a fan. Nobody is. Nobody's a fan. Nobody. Just nobody cares about him in general. And he's a greedy motherfucker. $90 just to go see him? Hell, even even if I had a free ticket to his concert, I would fucking turn that shit down because I hate Justin Bieber. I wish he would just stop making music, retire, and be done for good. No more music, no more albums, no more collaborations, no more nothing. Then, and his fans are literally just hating on Selena Gomez nowadays because Taylor got Selena Gomez away from Justin. Taylor got Selena Gomez away from Justin because Taylor knew from the moment that Justin hurt Selena, Taylor knew that Taylor knew that Justin was bad news. And then the Beliebers, which are what his fan base is called, they start attacking Taylor. They start saying she's stupid, she's dumb, she's whiny, she's a bitch, and all that shit is false. Taylor just wants the best for Selena. And that's all that needs to be said, is that she just wants the best for Selena. It doesn't give the fan base of Justin Bieber the right to fucking attack Taylor because she wants the best for Selena. No. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I think I said everything that needs to be said in this video. I think I've ranted enough about Justin. And you know what? I can't stand him. There is not one good aspect about him. Not one. Which makes him the worst. Anyway, I'm done. Bye.